Good morning. Craig Howard here. Happy to be with you again this morning. I am in Martinsburg right now and leaving to head to the hospital to be with one of the people from my church. But I wanted to record this real quick. Um, I was reminded this morning of when I was young how we used to go to the town pool and take swimming lessons all the time. And it was a lot of fun. Always enjoyed it. Did some dumb things. Tried to dive into the 3 foot and landed square on top of my head. That explains maybe some things to some people. But it was an exciting time. But one of the hardest things to learn was to learn to float on your back. Because to float on your back, you have to be willing to put your head back, put your ears in the water, get your belly button up out of the water, and spread yourself out flat. Just about everybody can float if they'll assume that rested position in the water. But most people panic when they get in that position when the instructor will start out by holding you up, and then when the instructor drops his hands out from underneath you, you think you're not supported anymore, and instead of just staying in that position where you can float, we just tend to pull our knees up and immediately we sink. We don't float. Excuse me. The Christian faith is a lot like that. We have to assume that position of comfort in God. We have to assume that position of putting our trust in Him and resting in Him and knowing that He'll carry us through whatever it is that we're faced with, whatever it is we're going through. But most of us, we have trouble with that. We want the security of making sure everything's right in our job and everything's right. And don't get me wrong, it's fine to have a job. It's good to have relationships. It's good to have possessions. Those things there's nothing sinful about that. But when we make those things our security, instead of faith in God being our security, instead of faith in God being the thing that we trust in, then all of a sudden we're trusting in something that can just go away, something that's just temporal. When we make it our health the thing that we trust in, what happens when our health begins to fail us? There's all kinds of things that we as believers need to understand that our what's the word I'm looking for? Our security. It's not found in the possessions we have, even the people that we're around. It's found in our relationship with God and our faith in Him and our ability to just fall back and rest in His care and in His comfort. Well, I hope that's helpful to you this morning. I want to encourage you to trust Him through your day. You have a great day today. Sorry about yesterday. I was in Morgantown and had to get to the hospital real early. I'm really running late right now. I got to get going. So you have a good day. God bless you in all that you do. Bye.